Well, g'day all. Welcome to 2025. This will be the first video for 2025, mid-Jan. I have been out a fair bit over the Christmas holidays and stuff like that, but yeah, just a bit here and a bit there. Have been doing a lot on the gold. So what this video will be about is finding areas and knowing what to do or where to look when you get there. So I'm actually out at Snake Valley today. I'm staying at Smilestyle over the weekend, but I've come out to Snake. Haven't been out here for about 10 years, but did pretty well back in the day. I'm just coming out. I'm working a big, huge reef line that's been absolutely cut out of here. The reef line runs up through here and just goes along the top here. So the gold has shed down this face into that gully. It shed down this face into that gully. This has all been hydraulically sluiced through here, up through here, right up into the reef line. It's all been hydraulically sluiced up here. So, yep, there is gold in here. I have picked up a couple of little pieces, one just here. As you can see, there's detector holes all over the joint, and they're fresh. People have been here over the weekend. I got a specie down on this, just on this shoulder, just running down into that gully there. So I try not to read too much on the social media and the internet about people telling people how to prospect. What works for some doesn't work for everyone else. So, you know, people bang on about research. You got to do your research. There is a myriad of books and maps. Doug Stone, John Tully, Steve Barnum does some really good ones. There's some new maps out. I'm not sure who's doing them, but these maps will get you into these right areas. They will get you to where I'm standing right now. It's when you get here, it's what do I do when I get here? So majority of the people will, my Hilux is just parked just here. Majority of people walk into this big gully below me. They'll walk up and they'll start detecting in here, and that's fine. But what I'm looking for is the gold that the old timers missed, and they were pretty good. They didn't miss a whole lot, but they did miss some. So I'm looking at this beautiful, gentle slope here that runs into a gully just down below me. The gully has got workings in it, but as you can see, just here, it's a bit of a flat bench, and then it drops off pretty steeply into that gully. So the gold being heavy, gravity will always take the gold down and into this gully here. So I'm sort of looking for little flat benches where the gold might have been hung up a little bit. And look, the gold may have travelled all the way down, and the bigger pieces have probably travelled down into this gully. But the reef line's just right here. So I've been coming along, just having a look more than anything. But what I noticed on this face was a couple of fairly fresh detector holes. So there's one just here, there's another one just here under that tree root, and one just above it. So that sort of tells me, oh, okay, what have people been doing? Have they been finding gold? I can tell you now that they did find gold here, and they've left a lot behind. So I dug a beautiful specie right out of the corner of this hole just here. I might even use that as the thumb for the front of the video. But a really good, beautiful little specie. There's a piece of gold come out of there, and there's another piece of gold that's just come out of just here. There's a piece of gold that's just come out of there. There's another piece of gold that's come out of there. So they have left a fair bit of gold behind. I picked up, I think, about 10 pieces so far. I've found another piece just, where is it? Just here it is. So that's as far as I've been, and that's as far as I'm going to work this little area. So I'm going to work this area from here to here, down to here. There's the 6000 just there. I've got another target just here, and there's a couple of noises that I want to show you. There's one here, and there's one just a bit further down. I'm working in a straight line always. I always work in straight lines. Gold usually travels down the hill in a fairly straight line. It can fan as it goes, but generally as a rule it comes down in a straight line. So, you know, where I'm standing is I've picked up another piece, and then there's people have dug pieces out of here. So to me, straight away, I'm already automatically working down the face in a relatively straight line, I'll just zigzag my way down, which I have. So, Snake Valley, yep, I've got my big boy protection on. I'm definitely wearing snake gaiters out here. And I'm wearing non-metallic boots, guys. You got to get non-metallic boots. These videos I watch with people wearing work boots with zips and runners with eyelets and all this other horrible stuff. You got to wear footwear that doesn't have any metal in it. So that's a helpful tip for free, that you have to have non-metallic footwear. Otherwise, every time you walk, your detectoring machine's going to pick it up. So research has got me to this point right here, but it's what you do when you get here. So just be prepared to spend a little bit of time having a bit of a walk around. You might not find any gold down. Gold might have not travelled down this slope, but in this case, gold has definitely travelled down this slope and this face. So I'm going to give you a quick look here. What I'm also, you've got to come prepared. I don't wear a whole lot when I'm prospecting. I'm not wearing a harness or anything. I just wear a belt with a pick holder from Dean, double D gaiters. But I do carry snake bite kit, and I do know how to use it, and also carry like a PLB too, because I'm a long way from anywhere here, and if something happens or I get hit with a snake or I fall down a mine shaft or something, I've got to be able to let people know where I'm at. So just stay safe out here. So here's the 6. This is the target. I've knocked off a little bit off the top. The gold's not in this loamy organic, it's in this orange clay underneath it. But this is what this one sounds like. Beautiful, beautiful sound that we want to hear. Hello, hello, dig me, dig me. There's another one just here somewhere. There it is. Just a faint tap in the threshold. That's all I'm listening for. I'm not listening for these big belting noises off the top. So this 12.7 nugget finder coil is absolutely game changer out here. And then I've got another target just here. This is what they sound like through the leaf litter and the mulch. It's just a tap on breaking the threshold. That's all I'm listening for. But you know what? It pulls me up. And if I scratch that off, what I'm hoping for is that noise will become really bright. So I'm going to dig the first one for you. I'm pretty confident it's a piece of gold because it sounds like all the other ones that we've dug here.